Serena Williams is one of the most iconic athletes of all time. Not only did this woman make history by being one of the best players in her sport, but she also made an impact by being a representative and role model for women all over the world. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the luxury lifestyle of Serena Williams. So let us begin. There is a common link between the professional sports world and luxurious lifestyle. Glossy magazines love to pry into the private lives of famous athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, and David Beckham. No anthropology genius is required to deduce that these competitors share a common trait. If you want to make a lot of money in sports, you still have to be a man. One person stands out though, and they truly do deserve the accolades that come with being considered one of the greatest sportsmen of all time. However, Serena Williams has many other talents besides tennis. She has 2 fashion companies and a number of lucrative endorsement deals that have helped her become independently rich. The fact that she is so athletically gifted, though, is what makes this feasible. Williams, who tried to capture her 24th Grand Slam trophy, recently lost it. The online legal sports betting on Unibet skyrocketed the moment she announced she would be playing as her fans rallied behind her in her supposed final game. Let's be clear, Williams is 41 years old, and she plays a sport in which most retire by their early 30s. She hasn't played in over a year, and the last time she won a major tournament was 5 years ago. And unlike many of her competitors at this year's tournament, she turned professional early on. As of the month of August 2022, Celebrity Net Worth has put Serena Williams' wealth at $250 million. After Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic, she is third among tennis players in terms of wealth. Alexis Ohanian, her husband and co-founder of Reddit, is currently worth $70 million, making her significantly wealthier than him. With this level of wealth in her hands, you can bet that she is living her best life. It's no surprise that Serena bought a home in Beverly Hills in 2017. In Los Angeles, success is defined by having a zip code beginning with 90210. The £5.1 million estate she splurged on is a luxurious Spanish-style manor in an exclusive gated community. It has 5 bedrooms and 6.5 baths in its about 6,000 square feet of space, and many famous people live nearby, such as Britney Spears, Jennifer Lopez, Ed McMahon, and Gwen Stefani. This home offers a gorgeous fireplace in the living room, a spacious kitchen with a double wide island, a wet bar, and a walk-in wine cellar in the lower-level recreation room. Naturally outdoors is a fantastic outdoor kitchen and a pool for her to utilize to stay in shape. Oh, this isn't the only property she owns. She also has an apartment in Paris for her ATP tour stops in Europe. Williams stays with her husband, Alexis Ohanian, in a luxurious apartment in the City of Love, Paris. Serena, who reportedly speaks French fluently, purchased an apartment in the 7th arrondissement of Paris in 2007. Her home overlooks the Eiffel Tower. After purchasing a magnificent mansion in Palm Beach Gardens, South Florida, for a reported $2 million in 2015, Serena took possession of her new house in 2015. The brand new structure features 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and it's situated on 1.25 acres of property. However, in 2017, she took a hiatus from the sport to give birth to her daughter, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr. During her pregnancy, Williams experienced a number of complications, including a pulmonary embolism and a hematoma, which required multiple surgeries. These health issues caused her to take a longer break from the sport than she had originally planned, and she did not return to competitive tennis until the French Open in 2018. After the birth of her daughter Alexis, Serena fled to Florida to raise her in peace, occasionally updating her millions of Instagram fans with photos of her daughter. It's a beautiful place to raise a family because of the lush landscaping all around the house. After a long day on the court, you may relax in the luxury home's jacuzzi or swim in the pool. It's unusual for her to post photos of that on Instagram though. Oh, and she is no stranger to Palm Beach, and neither is her sister. When they were first making headway in the sport, the two shared a home. Last year, they listed their palatial mansion in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, for $2.1 million. The home was located in a gated golf enclave. It was located in a gated community and featured 6 bedrooms and 8 baths across 8,489 square feet of space. The Williams sisters purchased the property in 1998 for an unbelievable £500,000 and then spent the next 2 years renovating it into a beautiful home. Now let us talk about some of the cars that the athlete owns. Serena owns a Lincoln Navigator. In 2018, Williams signed on as a brand ambassador for Lincoln, and we have seen the great tennis driving about in a Lincoln Navigator. Williams' first automobile was a Navigator, so associating herself with the iconic vehicle was a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Williams drove that car for 8 years, affectionately naming it Ginger, before giving it to her niece as a present. The tennis ace who has won a Grand Slam is driving her old SUV again, albeit a newer one. World-class athletes are frequently in the public eye. They have the ability to capture the attention of tens of thousands of spectators at a stadium and millions more at home. Pro athletes face intense scrutiny and are often held up as role models, but it's important to keep in mind that they are human too. In 2017, Williams' 2016 Mini Countryman gained widespread attention after she was stopped by police for speeding. Sometimes we're running a little late and need to press the pedal to the metal, and that means we risk getting pulled over for speeding. When Williams was caught speeding, it made headlines all throughout the country rather than just in local media. Williams was an Aston Martin spokesperson before she joined the Lincoln team. Getting a free Aston Martin was just one of the rewards of being the face of a high-profile luxury sports car manufacturer. Until she made the transition to Lincoln in 2018, Williams drove a Vanquish with a 5.9-liter V12 engine. It's fitting that Williams' tennis career will be represented by the Vanquish, which strikes the ideal balance between performance and sophistication. It appears that Williams enjoys her time in Britain since she has won Wimbledon an incredible 5 times. Perhaps Williams' fondness for the Bentley Continental GT stems from the car's shared history with the United Kingdom. The Continental GT has a 4.0-liter V8 engine with a top speed of 198 miles per hour. Once again, Serena Williams' ride stands out for its power and sophistication. This time, it's the legendary Bentley Continental GT. The Mercedes G-Wagon she drives is another source of pride. The G-Class SUV has been around since the 1970s, however, it went through several redesigns before the present generation debuted in 1992. The G-Wagon rise to fame can be attributed to celebrities like Williams, Kevin Hart, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Kylie Jenner. The G-Class's powerful V8 engine means it can take on almost any task. So that's all the time that we had today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon to remain updated about all our future videos. See you next time.